Welcome back, boys and girls, to part 4 of my Dark Souls series. I'm AppleByte, and let's go kick some ass. Now, before we continue our journey, there's a few things I want to do. So, remember the Firekeeper Soul? So, what Firekeeper Souls do... See, this is a Firekeeper right here. No response, she cannot speak. Alrighty then. Well, you could reinforce your Estus Flask. Now, what this does is actually heals you more. Each Estus that you use heals you more. So, upgrading your Estus Flask is a good thing to do, apparently. And yeah, so I'm going to upgrade it, and it says, use Firekeeper Soul to reinforce Estus. Yeah. Estus Flask reinforced. Now, you see... my Estus Flask is now Estus Flask +1. You could upgrade all the way to +7. So yes, there are more Firekeeper Souls that you can get to reinforce your Estus. Now look who it is. It's Lautrec of Karim. Alright. Time to pay up. If you don't pay up, I'm gonna beat you up. And if I beat you up, you're gonna die. And you don't want to die. Alright.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
A sunlight medal. We'll take a look at that later.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Oh, this guy sounds so, like, evil. Kind of scary. Alright, let's take a look at that sunlight medal. It's right there. This faintly warm medal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the warrior sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged into the annals. Annals? I said annals. Anyways, but the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. Alright, so basically it's useless. Good job.
By the lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Whoa, did he just tell me he's gonna backstab me? No way, right? We're too close for that, buddy. Definitely. Anyways, like I said, you can only summon NCPs and human players when you're human, so I'm gonna go and show that off. So you see that I have 2 soft humanities in the upper left corner. So I'm gonna use one of them to reverse hollowing. Offer humanity to reverse hollowing? Yes. And now I'm only gonna have 1 soft humanity. Humanity restored. Alright, so now if you look at me, let me take off my helmet, or my thing. Now I'm actually look human. Awesome. So let me put that on. It's a face only I have a face only a mother can love. Anyways, so yeah, I'm human now. I can summon. Also, along with summoning, did you hear that? It was a bell. I kind of talked over it. But when you hear that bell, it means someone, some other player has just rang the bell, the first bell that we're supposed to ring. So that's someone accomplishing that milestone, I guess. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so along with being human, just how you could summon people to help you, you're also vulnerable to being invaded by other players. And players that invade you, so it's basically a PvP fight where you fight against another player, and if they kill you, they take your humanity, and they're real buttholes. But sorry, I got quiet. Anyways, yeah, they're pretty mean. I mean, it's part of the game, and a part of the game that I particularly love. So we're probably gonna be doing some PvP eventually. Most likely not on this character, because like I said, this character is just going to be kind of just a relaxed run, so I'm going to level up as much as I want and stuff like that. But Also know that people that invade you cannot be like super high. So like right now, I think I'm like level maybe like 10-ish. So like maybe the highest level that can invade me is probably around maybe around 15. I would say tops. It's probably even lower than that. Probably like maybe 12 or 13. But yeah, so don't worry about being invaded by like someone that's like level 100. No, there's an algorithm for that, so that won't happen. Anyways, we've already explored this passage. Over here, there's I think we already got a soul item there. So let's go onward this way. Alright, so we have this ladder. You climb it. It's all good in the neighborhood. Anyways, you see this over here. So it says touch summon sign, and I could summon Knight Lautrec. Now, Knight Lautrec is obviously an NCP, and yeah, he's pretty awesome. I actually prefer him over this person right here, who is another NCP. And this is Solaire. And this is a human player. You see, his name is Pi-is-Goo. Pi-is-Goo. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to pronounce that separately, like Pi-is-Goo or Pi-is-Goo or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to summon a human player because this boss is already too easy. I will show off the summon, like the NCP summons though. Probably just this time around. I probably won't summon them for any other part. I don't know. I should probably take that back. I probably will summon for some of the bosses because some of the bosses are a pain in the butt if you don't have help and if you're not really equipped. Alright, so let's traverse this white light. Oh look, you see that tower up there? So that's where the bell is. Look how pretty it is up here. It's like you could almost fall to your death. Oh god, I really almost did. Anyways, you see, that's the area that we came from. We've been there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you can see, like, you know, places from here. What's on this side? I don't want to, like, walk too close because I already almost died. Nothing. Okay, so let's go to that next white light. Oh my god, cutscene. Enjoy. Well, why is that statue moving? Why is it gripping its halberd? Why does it look scary? Why is it roaring? Why is it flying down here? Why? Oh my god. No, no, no. I'm just gonna run away. Screw this. Bell Gargoyle, I'm done with you. I wanna run away. You can't run away from boss fights. I don't think I've said that before. Anyways, Solaire's getting his butt kicked because he's weak sauce. Anyways, oh, I should probably show that off. Oh, there you go. Already did it. Anyways, if you attack the tail, which I just did right there accidentally, you can see that he no longer has a tail, and I got a gargoyle tail axe. So there are enemies, or not enemies, there's bosses in the game that you could chop their tail off. This being one of them, and they give you special weapons, to say the least. And once the first gargoyle loses half its health, a second one comes out. But this one only has half its health when it comes into the fight, which, you know, good, bad, I don't know. Anyways, I'm doing lots of damage. You can see that upgrading my sword was definitely a good idea. Yeah, these guys are chumps. I could take them out by myself, but I just wanted to kind of show Solaire and how you could kind of integrate him to your boss fights. It's a handicap for you. I mean, for them, I think. Well, it makes the game easier for you. So if you're having trouble, this is a way to make the game easier. That, you know, besides the easy mode, there's like, oh, you could get this NCP to help you. Anyways, that was the first boss, or the first big boss. I don't know, Solaire almost died. I got Sunlight Medal because Solaire actually lived through a fight, which is kind of surprising to me. And I got Twin Humanities. Alrighty. So anyways, That was the fight. That's where we came from, so we're gonna keep advancing. There's a tower. Okay, so I never check around these, like, these sides. I'm not sure if there's even anything here. I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's make our way up. Oh, ladder. Climb, 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 climb. Like, I would get so tired climbing up this huge ladder. Like, I'd be like sweating and huffing and puffing and yeah. Anyways, oh, great! I climbed the ladder to get to a ladder. Hopefully none of these gargoyles, like, come to life. Oh, look at my face. Wait, where is... that's my chin. Oh, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Anyways, just kind of want to take a look around. Nothing really too spectacular. Anyways, we made it to the first bell. Let's read this message. Praise the sun. Yes, indeed. There's the sun. Look at that view. That sun just looks so pretty. Like, just coming through the clouds right there. Anyways, we want to pull the lever. And bingo bango. We rang the first bell. One of the two. So the next bell is in Blighttown. Blighttown is still kind of a far ways away. Is that how you would say it? I don't know. It's not anywhere close. So we still have a few areas to go to before we get to Blighttown to ring that second bell. So let's get going. Anyways, so what you want to do, you want to come down here. What does this say? Try rolling. If you roll down here, you will die. Definitely. Anyways, come down here. Now there's an NCP right behind me that was not there before. And the first time I played through this game, he scared the living bejesus out of me. Look at him, he's so creepy. He is one creepy looking mofo. I mean, look at his arms, he's just like, hug? Hug? Stranger danger, anyone? Yeah, I think so.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Power. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess? For to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So you can purchase items, purging stones. If you get, it breaks curses. If you get cursed, you die automatically, and when you respawn at the bonfire, you only have 50% of your maximum health. So there you go, indictment. You could buy these, and if you get invaded and killed, people get indicted. It's pretty useless in my opinion. Homeward Bones. Go to the last bonfire that you sat at. I'm gonna buy a few of those because those are actually handy. Chimeric Justice is a spell. Miracle the Black-Haired Witch Velka. Temporarily auto counters versus heavy damage. For each sin, there's punishment, and that is the task of Goddess Velka. To define the sin and mete out the punishment. Anyways, words. Velka's Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as the talisman belongs to Velka, goddess of sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. Bloodbite Ring, one of the infamous bite rings, commissioned by Sir Ulster of Kareem. Despite its dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. Poison Bite Ring, one of the famous bite rings, whatever. So this one helps you prevent poisoning. Ring of Sacrifice. Basically, if you die, you won't lose your souls or humanity, but it breaks.
Anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
That laugh just sent chills down my body.
Greetings. I am pleased to...
Okay, shut up. Anyways, I want to learn his gesture. Well, what is it? Everyone who knows Dark Souls knows this gesture is probably the best in the game. Let's go. Let's check it out. Come at me. Come at me. What? What? Come at me. That's right. That's right. Anyways, there you go. Okay, so this area's boss was the Gargoyles. So remember how I said that, oh, if you're human, you could summon NCPs and you could get invaded? Well, once you beat the area's boss, so I beat the Gargoyles, I cannot summon Solaire, Lautrec anymore, or any other human player for that matter. But, in addition to that, I cannot be invaded in this area anymore. So, there's negatives, there's pluses, depends how you look at it. I think it's negative, because I would love to just run around with like Solaire and Lautrec and like just like, you know, have this happen. Pile of bodies! Woo! Okay. Look at that guy. He's like, oh. He was like grasping onto like the wall, like, I don't want to die. Anyways. Also, it would be awesome if I could still be invaded here. Like, you know, if people were able to invade me because their level was right, like, I would like to be invaded. I don't know, I like PvP. I know why it's not like that, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna take out these guys right here. Oh, I got hit. Oh, don't die, don't die. Do not die. I just do enough damage so that they have like one sliver of health left, which could be good or bad, I guess. Whoa, I missed that. There you go, see? If I did like 101 damage, 101 Dalmatians worth of damage, they would die. But no, I only do 100 and they live. Death ahead. Blacksmith ahead. As you can see, some of these messages are like complete trolls. Like, let's look at this one, but this is going to be like an illusionary wall. Tight spot. Oh, never mind. Wings. How do you get up there? Tight spot. That's actually pretty funny. Like, good on you, mate. Okay, so the next area we're gonna go down to is, okay, so I'm human. This is another mechanic I have not covered yet. So when you are human and when you are seated at a bonfire, you have the ability to kindle it. Kindling requires one soft humanity. As you see, I have one on the top left. And if you use it, so you see that even though I sat at it, I still am at 8. So this bonfire only gives you 5 essences. So since I'm over that, it's not going to replenish anything. So when you kindle it, like so. Like so. Oh, look. There's a guy right there. He's sitting at the bonfire with me. Hello, buddy. I like his armor. Actually, I don't like his helmet, but I like his armor. Anyways, so you can see now that I have 10 essences. So now every time I sit down at this bonfire, no matter how many essences I drink. So let's go down to 3. I sit down, bam, 10. Instead of the usual 5. So that's pretty handy. Alright, the next area that we're going to tackle, actually, before we move on to the next area, I want to upgrade my longsword plus 5. So let's go do that.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing alright. Need anything forged?
I do, sir. I need my longsword forged, but, okay, let's look at the longsword. I need 2 Titanite shards. So let's go buy those, and upgrade it to plus 4. And now it says I need 3. Okay, so purchase 3, and now go to weapons, and bam. It's a plus 5. Now, right now, you can only upgrade your weapons to plus 5. Later in the game, you'll get an item that allows you to upgrade to plus 10, and some to make them like special weapons, like you got a fire effect, lightning, and stuff like that. But right now, that's out of our reach, and that's the best I could do right now. However, there is one thing I want to do. I want to upgrade my shield, my tire kite shield. So it needs 1 shard. I'm just going to buy a couple of them so I don't have to keep coming back here. I'm going to get, let's see how many I could get. I could get up to 9. So I'm going to get, I think, 7? Okay, and I'm going to upgrade it a couple times. You're like, oh, why are you upgrading it? Doesn't it, you know, still do whatever, the same? Yes and no. If you look at it, you see that if I upgrade, if I upgrade my shield, the stability goes from 62 to 63. Now you're like, oh, what's stability? Well, stability, basically, if I take a hit on my shield, the more stability it has, the less endurance I'm gonna lose. So it's actually really, really helpful to have a good shield with good stability. And look, they're not bosses. They're not. I'm gonna use my pyromancy because these guys are actually. You saw how much damage I was doing, so not a lot. Whoa, that almost hit me. These enemies are non-respawnable, just like the Black Knight, just like that Chandler that we fought. This guy's not respawnable, and he is almost like a mini boss. They're pretty difficult to beat, in my opinion. And yeah, so I'm gonna kill him. I'm using all my fireballs. To lower his health before I have to go back to my sword. So I did about like 60% damage. These guys are a real pain in the ass. Mostly because you do so little damage to them. And they have so much health. And if they hit me, I could possibly die. So there's that. So basically what you want to do is you want to take it really slowly, get 2 hits in every now and then. Oh my god, got hit. I don't know how. I'm going to back up a bit because, yeah. Alright, S this up. Whoa, see how much stamina that took? So like, if my shield was not upgraded, I would probably lose all my endurance, all my stamina. Not endurance, stamina. I would lose all my stamina to that one hit, which would have been bad. But it would leave me vulnerable, definitely. So I'm done with this guy. Just be thankful that these guys do not respawn. Oh god. No, don't get overzealous. Just back up and heal. Now when they do that animation, I'm not sure if you caught it. There, he did it again. Good job. You do not want to be in front of him. He will put you on his little staff thing and then just like pound you to the ground over and over until you die. And trust me, you will not have enough fatality to survive that. Anyways, you saw that we got a Demon Titanite. It's a special type of Titanite that we use to upgrade special types of weapons. Weapons that we do not have access to yet, so let's just move forward. This next area should not take too long. I like doing this because it allows you to get more souls if you do this area right after the Gargoyles. And this boss is actually really easy if you use NCP here, which I will be using. So, as you see, we're in the Dark Garden Forest? I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, die. Okay. And you see the enemies here are kind of intimidating. You know, they're like these little bush people. Bush people. Oh god, I got hit. I was hoping I would be able to hit him before he was able to hit me, but no such luck. Anyways, just strife a bit, block, and then when you get a chance, just go all out like that. Oh, they dropped something. Purple moss clump. Antidote. Heals poison. There you go. Large soul nameless soldier. Nameless. So I'm guessing their parents forgot to name them. How sad. Anyways. Sorry, I know I sniffed right there, and I'm trying not to sniff. I'm just coming out of like being sick, so still kind of find that off. Anyways, there's this shining door. Let's go touch it. Locked by some contraction. Okay, never mind. So there's this path right here, and this is the path you want to take to advance to keep going. However, see this wall right here? Take your weapon. You don't have to two-hand it. Just hit it. Bam! Illusionary wall with a bonfire. So, if you don't want to make that long trip from all the way back there, you can sit down here. Light it. Bonfire lit. Sit down at it. Whatever. There you go. It's a bonfire. I hit anyone at that. So let's make our way over here. There's a white light right there. Oh, an item. Pillage. Oh, it's an ambush! Run! And I'm not running. Anyways, these guys are going to be a pain in the butt to kill. I probably will need a few S's because I probably will get hit. No! Oh, you saw that? No! No! Oh god, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Okay, let me back up. Let me back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. You see that, like, hugging motion they're doing? So if they actually end up giving you that hug of death, and since I said death, I'm guessing you probably guessed it, they grab you and they bite you to death. They eat you, basically. So once I take care of one, they start crumbling down like... It's like the domino effect. Once you kill one, they just all fall. Purple moss clump, more antidotes. Red moss clump. So it basically works like an antidote, except it doesn't cure poison. There's bleeding effects. You have a bleeding bar, and if it fills up, then use like a significant amount of HP from bleeding. And basically it reduces that. So if your bar is really high and you're like, no, I don't want to bleed, you use that and it decreases your bar. Anyways, what? Why are you guys still alive? I sat down so that I wouldn't have to fight you again. And here you are, again. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay. Don't want to sing too much. Copyrights. Anyways, back up. This. I'm kind of sad that I have to fight these guys again. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to. Anyways, I won't sit back at the bonfire because they'll probably respawn again, I'm guessing. Red moss club, purple. Those are going to be useful later. Not the red ones. I almost never use those. But the purple ones, definitely useful. So break this fog wall. So there's some items. You could go in there. I'm just going to go straight for the boss in this area because everything else does not interest me. There is this little hidden path right here that has this... Oh. Hello. Please die. Thank you. Anyways, there's this soul item, and you see like these look like vines, but they're actually, guess what? It's an actual enemy. Yeah. So it caught you by surprise. Partisan, which I'm guessing it's a spear. It's a spear weapon. Anyways, I think they're supposed to resemble these, but these are obviously not snakes, and the other ones were, so you want to kill them. Anyways, if you follow these flowers, these glowing flowers, you can avoid like all the enemies in the area. So right here, there's another one of these snake creatures. Dead. Bam. Oh, they dropped something. What? Egg. Vermifuge. I'll take a look at that. Because it is a new item and one that I do not know how to explain. So bitter sour chestnut removes parasitic eggs from body. The egg bearers have chosen to serve the flame of chaos, and the eggs symbolize this selfless choice. Naturally, these chestnuts are forbidden, but are allowed under special circumstances. So basically, there is a way to get parasites in your body in this game, and that cures it. Simple as that. So, oh god, that was a waste. You wanna... giant. I'm gonna use my fireballs to take this guy out. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Don't die. Please don't die. I should have probably healed right there. I probably will heal right here. Oh, nope, there goes my heal. Oh. Let's finish him off. There you go. That was close. Okay, so I thought I saw an item behind here. Oh, never mind. I mean, I kind of don't remember item being there, but I was like, oh, I think I saw something shiny right there. But, alas, it wasn't. So anyways, you want to go up here, but if you are human, like me, you want to hit this bush, and voila! Witch Beatrice, which is another NCP summon. Now, this summon, I mean, the boss that we're about to fight is a pushover. In all honesty, words. Anyways, but this NCP just like tears the crap out of them. Like, yeah. Basically, I won't have to do like anything except stay alive. But just watch me die because I said this thing was a pushover. You see that butterfly thing right there? I'm not sure if you can see it. That's what we're fighting. It's just like sitting there, and then we're like, oh, come in, Moonlight Butterfly. There it is. Look at it. And get out of my camera, Beatrice. So Beatrice is a magic user. She uses spells primarily to kill stuff. Just want to roll out of that. This is magic. The Moonlight Butterfly is using magic, and my shield does not. I repeat, it does not. See how I took damage? It does not stop 100% magic damage, so you definitely want to try rolling out of those when you can. Oh god. Come on, kill her, kill it, kill the butterfly, kill the butterfly. Okay, so it comes down, so you can attack it here. This is when you're supposed to do damage, unless you have, you know, unless you have projectile weapons. And there you go, that was the boss. Like I said, really easy. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. These are special souls. And I say special because you could consume them for a good amount of souls. Or you could convert these special souls into weapons. So the Moonlight Butterfly soul you can convert into a special weapon. Which I probably won't use because, like every weapon, you need a certain stat to wield it. And I do not have that stat. Watchtower, Basement Key, and Divine Ember. Homeward Bone. Awesome. So instead of walking all the way back, because I'm so lazy, I'm going to use a Homeward Bone to show those off. Return to last bonfire rested at. Yes, please. And voila. I'm here. I'm back at the last bonfire, which was this one. And yeah. So I'm going to take this time to level up. I'm only level 11, which is actually pretty low for this point of the game. I've been using my souls and stuff to upgrade my weapons instead of upgrading myself. So I'm going to increase my vitality up to 15, my endurance up to 20. Yeah, didn't have enough, but that's fine. So vitality, endurance, bam, you see that my HP bar increased and whatnot. Anyways, this video's already too long, so I'll wait here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave a like and favorite the video if you enjoyed the content. Comment down below. I would like to interact with you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Laters.